we are live. Hello, everyone. This is Bloodberry Tart. Today we're going to be playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I'm very excited. But why I have you captive, VOD viewers? One, thank you for watching. And two, I would, be loath to forget. We have a summer sale going on. Today is the midpoint of it. We got shirts up to 4XL. We got tanks up to 3XL. We got a new run of the enamel pins everyone likes so much. I'm very excited about it. If you like the stream, you want to support the stream, picking up something during the sale is a great way to do it. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to go and let everyone on Twitter and Instagram and whatnot know that we are live. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. You'll just see me dicking around on my phone. You guys know this. You know the score. You know how this works. RV, how are you? Hello. Welcome. Gosh, I am so sleepy today, guys. Alright, I'm gonna announce this. I gotta announce it before people start showing up and I get caught in conversations. Good, glad to hear it. There we go. I had a very good ramen today. That's the highlight of my day so far. Girl, it's Monolith! Welcome, how are you? Alright. Yeah, Lonely Rolling Star. Dooku, hello! Big Boss, welcome! How's everybody doing today? I got laser beam shot at me today. That was my day so far. Cataclysm, hello. Cat Davies, welcome. K-Wall, hello. This is Lonely Rolling Star from the Katamari Damacy OST. Yeah, well, we're technically doing the PC version of the original PS1 release, but it's that same game. It has like a slightly higher resolution, but it's all like, same enemy placement, same everything. It's just like a slightly higher resolution. Okay, well, with the 5 gift subs, let's go! What a way to kick it off. Thank you. Single issue candidate, Mike A. Schneider, Catatonic Cataclysm, Fox Winchester, and Keeper of Arcane. Enjoy your gift subs, and thank you so much, K-Wall. Yeah, it's so good. It's a great song. Great game. I do not have everything unlocked, I don't think. I've only beaten it once on this platform. 3 has always been like a big gap in my knowledge. I played a ton of 2. I played a ton of Code Veronica. 4, obviously, everyone has played a million times. I played the remake of 1 a bunch. I have maybe like 1 completion of 3 down under my belt, and that's it. I'm wearing the fake shirt today. The sleeves and hood of a hoodie and nothing else. Thank you, Queen Lara. Catatonic Cataclysm. This is from Katamari Damashi's OST, which is one of the best OSTs that anyone's ever created. It's, in my opinion, I think it's some of the best music that's ever been written for a video game ever. And has remained that way for, God, how long has it been now? Like 15 years? 20 years? I don't know. I always try to fight Nemesis. Yeah, you have to run from Nemesis in this one. You, like, have to. He spawns too much for you not to. It's frustrating. God, the music in this game is so good. Ooh, this is a good one. Just the beginning. Yeah. My outfit is regulation. You're allowed to wear this. This is well within Twitch rules. See, you saw Nemesis first and God, you're so young. Go play Fortnite. Oh, RPD rules. Yeah, it might be against RPD regulation a little bit. But, you know, much like Jill Valentine, I'm on leave right now on account of the things I've seen that they don't want getting out. I think Nemesis works pretty well in this one. I think that the best execution they've ever done of Nemesis is Mr. X from RE2 Remake. But I think they did a pretty good job considering the era of gaming it was in. No one had really done something like that yet. Yeah, doesn't Nemesis drop, like, weapon parts or something? If you, like... I never do the first fight with him. The first fight with him is, like, bullshit. You have to, like, fight him with a handgun. You need to, like... It becomes so precise that all the guides are like, well, Nemesis is right-handed, so you dip to his left shoulder, and it's like, well, fuck this, man. Clearly I'm not meant to do this fight. I'm leaving. It's the best soundtrack of all time. No game has had a soundtrack this good since. Like, there have been tracks as good, but I don't think there's ever been a cohesive sound, like, full game that sounded as good as this. Yeah, he drops weapon. You see, the thing is, like, I'll fight him once I'm stronger. You know, once I have, like, a basic amount of stuff you need to fight him, I'll take them out once in a while to try to get weapon upgrade parts. But in the first time you're introduced to him where he kills, I forget who he kills, somebody, maybe Brad? But regardless. When you fight him in front of the police station, it's like a bullshit. Just run from that fight. Yeah, you might get something special from winning that, but it definitely doesn't seem worth it to me. The amount of trouble it takes is God. Yeah, this is music from Katamari Damacy on the PS2. Which is still, frankly, one of the best games ever made. The fact that there hasn't been a new Katamari game in like 15 years is criminal. Like, I get the guy who made Katamari doesn't work in video games anymore. He, what he does now, he like designs children's playground equipment or something like that. So I heard, but it's fine. Like, I don't actually think I need him. I just need them to make a, like, give me like a re-release all the Katamari games. Like, you know, make the textures nicer. Give me a map pack. Make some new maps. You could sell me that. You could sell me that at full price, frankly. But it probably shouldn't if it's gonna be just like re-release content. That's Quatoria. That sounds great. Sounds like a great morning. Yeah, it's the most. It's honestly a really sensible career progression for him. Like, it doesn't shock me at all to find out that's what he does now. You know? At least that's what I think. Woo! Yeah, like, why? How come is there not a Katamari Damacy HD collection yet? Ridiculous. We need it. We need it so bad. It'd be so good. Locktar the Mad. Hello, welcome. How you doing today? Woo! All right. Super Monkey Ball is the Dark Souls of video games. I don't know if you guys remember playing Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball is the most brutal test of skill and dexterity that has ever been created by man. Super Monkey Ball stream. I've been considering doing like a program where people can like basically like, if you really want to see me play some game, you can essentially like, what's the reverse of pay to play, where you pay for me to play it? Basically, you like sponsor a stream, and I'm considering doing that so that people can get their Super Monkey Balls and other various strange games they want me to play in. Without, it would depend on the game. I'm gonna talk to some other streamers I know about how they balance stuff like that. Yeah, bribes. That's the word. The word I was looking for is bribes. 3-hour-long Cruelty Squad stream. For only 3 hours, probably wouldn't be that bad. For like $200, I'd probably stream whatever for like 4 hours. It's not that long. That's a great deal. Actually, Les Mel, you're right. Perfect. Plait my hair in a gay way, says, successfully came out as non-binary to family today. Congratulations! That's great. Yeah, everyone hype them up. You can... Kotori, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, that's a good... I think it's a good balance. It's enough that, you know, I can pay my bills. But, and it's like, if there's a drop in viewership or donations because of, like, strange content, it'll be fine, and, like, I could totally just rock it. I think that's, you know, we'll figure it out. Steambot Chronicles? That Quatoria, that makes sense. Yeah, our sub goal at 69. Maybe we can finish it out today. I would love to hit our... That was supposed to be our goal for the week. I would love to hit it today if we can. Ooh, they need to bring back Chance. They got rid of Chance. That was like... What a huge hit to our channel when they got rid of Chance. Like, I get nobody else uses them. But they're like our most used feature for a long time. Where's my favorite one? This one. Yeah. God, this is my favorite one. I remember being like a child and jamming out to this when this first came out. I like read about this as a kid in a Game Informer magazine. And like waited for it to come to, when it came to America, I was blown away. I was like, there's no way. And I like got it the day it came out and everything. I was like a very OG fan of this one, even since like my childhood. Lilac and Lilies with a 14-month resub. Thank you so much. Like my hair in a gay way. Thank you for the follow. Biak9, thank you for the follow. 2004 release. Yep. Long time ago. Almost. It's gonna be 20 years. 2 years from now. You love me. I wanna watch you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to me. I have to fight the mobile interface to ruin the meme number. You did a great job. In the sky. To you. Yeah, 70, the sex number. It's the age at which people are the most sexually virile. I'm destroying my psyche by switching back and forth between this and the trash future stream. God. Hell yeah. Never played Kingdom Hearts series? Like I said, it's not... For games that aren't like in my normal wheelhouse, we're in the process of figuring out the right balance to, so that users can sponsor a stream if they really want to see me play something that's out of my normal wheelhouse. Which, you know, news forthcoming on that. So I'm still trying to figure it out, but soon. A single star in the sky. I wanna wad you up into my life. Yeah, Nemesis. Yeah, didn't you see the picture? Make me. I would love for you to make me play Custom Robo. I haven't played Custom Robo since I was, you know, before puberty. Minty with the gift sub to Hankenfurter. Let's go. Kicking off a hype train. We're gonna have a hype train. I gotta put it on. Ezra with the gift sub. Let's go. Cubivore I've never played. Sophian with 100 bits. Thank you so much. They did a remake that fixed some of the bad parts. God forbid. I liked the original Chain of Memories. I thought it was a good game. That said, there was a part in it where I got stuck because I didn't have the card I needed to open some door, and after grinding for several hours, I gave up. So that was a bad feature, probably. Because I liked the game and wanted to keep playing it, and I couldn't. Oh, haven't you too? Seaman? We could do a Seaman, if somebody wanted me to play Seaman on stream, and you needed to play it for like over a week, we could do like an hour a day for a whole week or something like that, instead of doing like a block or something, to make it work better. Thrasher with the gift sub to June Alley. Thank you. God, it's the greatest OST ever created. Gumbolt42 with the gift sub to Peter I. Staker. Peter I. Staker, enjoy your gift sub. Thank you so much, Gumbolt. Thank you for supporting the stream. If you're user supported, it's super appreciated. Accelerated emulate. Don't you have to like talk to it though? I mean, I wonder if I emulated it, if I could just use my Electro voice and talk right into it with that. The ultimate sound clarity for the Seaman. RB with the gift sub to Banana Go-Go. Thank you. Plait my hair in a gay way with the Prime sub. Let's go. Thank you. You guys are making my evening. Writing Seaman at 4 times C. It's like talk really fast. Hey, Seaman, what are you doing? Skelly Tom with the gift sub to Ann Pirate Cat. Thank you so much. We're gonna hit our subscriber goal today. I can feel it in my bones. We're gonna do this. We're gonna cap out our 100 new subs for the week. It's gonna feel so good. We're gonna be so gratified. I'm gonna chomp Tess about it. It'll be great. Could be a music stream? Like, what do you mean? Like, play music on stream? I mean, I like being a musician, so. But, when you say music stream, what do you have in mind? Like, we'll do jukebox streams sometimes where people can request music for, do a small donation and request a song. That's the one where I ended up playing Ram Ranch. We had to make a new rule in the mods to not yell at me while I'm streaming about viewership dropping. Because somebody paid, like, $20 to play the entirety of a Ram Ranch song. And, like, half my viewers left. And after the stream, I was just like, don't tell me. Don't tell me that. I don't need to know. No need to be... No! No need to be sorry. We could play Ram Ranch to Seaman, yeah, and see how he turns out. Probably well. I would do karaoke. That'd be fun. 4-hour bass solo stream sounds brutal. Playing for that long sounds absolutely punishing. We have a very enthusiastic community here, Katoria. It's great. I love it. Yeah, Minty, you don't need to apologize for playing Ram Ranch. It was funny when you did it. Yeah, everyone here does a really good job making sure they play with me and take me for walks and make sure that I get all of my exercise and stuff. It's 6 or 7 minute Seinfeld grunt track. Let's go. Hell yeah. Banana Go-Go with a 690 tip. Thank you so much. Netflix literally released an entirely new Resident Evil TV show today, and I don't think anyone noticed. You got the Resident Evil entertainment people crave. Yeah, I heard about that, because there's the part in it where the girl says that she goes and watches Zootopia porn on her phone. Or something like that. I saw the screenshot from that. That's all I know about it so far. $33 new, but 23 would do it, but 33 sounds even better. Yeah, it was from an RE show. We got a minute left to hype train if I want to be a hero. Brent Bus! Speaking of a hero, thank you so much for the gift sub and Joey stock photo. Enjoy your gift sub. Lump sum, thank you for the follow. Karn, welcome. How are you? Always nice to see you. All right, it's a very successful hype train. Thank you all so much. Aw. Nice to make you blush. What can I say? Alright, let's, where's this game? There it is. Go see it treated as a link is pretty good. It's like when you type will.i.am in a Twitter and it processes it as a URL. But anyway, let's get into this game. Alright, let's pop this up. Oh! Also, today is the midpoint of our summer sale. We still got shirts. For those of you who picked up shirts and tank tops, or pins, thank you so much. I super appreciate it. It's a great way to support the stream. We still got pins. But anyway, let's get into our gaming. Does anyone know what arrange mode is? All of these PC versions of these Resident Evil games have it. I don't know what it is. This is the... I guess this is the difficulty settings of this. Heavy and light. Oh wait, I'm gonna try something. Hold on. It'll be right back. I have a mod on this that it changes the text of the various outfits so that we can actually see what they are when we're choosing. What's it called again? Yeah, univocal outfit names. Let's see if that works. I've never tried this mod before. It's an alt item and encounter place. Got it. There's no Homeric Leon modes in this one because Leon's not in this one. This, Resident Evil 3 actually is not really a sequel to Resident Evil 2. It is happening simultaneously with Resident Evil 2. This is what has happening to Jill Valentine, who also survives Raccoon City. She was the protagonist from 1. Biker, stars, disco, police, sort, casual, elegant. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Whatever one of these gets, you know, 3 votes first, I'm just gonna go with. Biker, stars, disco, police, sort, casual, elegant. Disco, disco. It's disco.
Resident Evil.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
I have a cosplay of that outfit coming. I didn't have time to get together
This is
today.
Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
Maz with the 61 resub. God, the volume in this game is insane. It's all over the place. They did it differently in 99. This is just what it's like normally in, like, mid-state PA, so I don't know how they could tell. Die! Farewell to my life. Farewell to my home. This is my last chance at survival. This is my last escape. Whoa! What are we wearing? Oh shit! We're like a Kiryu Kazuma fucking suit? Let's go! Wow, that drip.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
And he locks himself in there. I love that they kept this guy in the remake.
Told you! I'm not leaving! Never!
There we go. Yeah, tread the water. The Japanese understood the American police. My favorite, for like an example of that, I think that the best the Japanese have ever captured the American psyche is Silent Hill, because it's a game about like you take on your most primeval fears and they take the form of these monsters that terrorize you, and then you defeat them, your fears and the horrors that you've committed upon others, the guilt you have for them. You defeat them by shooting them with a gun. It doesn't get much more American than that. Handgun bullets, cool. Nothing left here. How long are we streaming for? I'm going to be on until 9. So at least another, like 3 hours. 3.5 hours. Something in that ballpark. Jill... Let me check. I don't actually remember what kind of gun. Everyone in Resident Evil has like a signature gun that they're always using. She has the M92F. Okay. That gun is in 1 and in Code Veronica, I think. That's a common one. That's like the STARS handgun. The best bonus outfits are the outfits that Rebecca Chambers can get in Zero. They just gave her, like, a bunch of, like, thought outfits. She has a bunch of, like, OnlyFans girl clothes, like stripper clothes. It's great. Gunpowder A. Gunpowder A. There's a document around here somewhere that tells us how, this weird-ass mechanic works. The gunpowder combining mechanic, which I do not remember, but we'll find it, I'm sure. Yeah, her cowgirl outfit, or the one with the like, the one with the crop top and the leather pants is really good too. There's not a B run to this now. I guess I can put the reloading tool away for now. Any other shit in here? Check. A small key with a tag attached to it. It says backdoor on the tag. Backdoor key. Yeah, you have to have the big-ass bullet maker in your inventory, I think, to make, like, you can combine powders in all kinds of ways. You can do that whether or not you have the maker. But to make them into bullets, you have to combine them with the maker. No, I never use the knife in any of these games. The only game I use the knife in Resident Evil is, I guess 2 Remake, because they made it a, reaction weapon. And I use it in Resident Evil 4, because it's just mapped to a button, you know? The knife is so useless in, like, the original Resident Evil trilogy. It didn't become useful, I think, until 4. At least in my opinion. I'm sure somebody out there, Tofu, is gonna come to my fucking chat and be like, actually. There we go. Gun bullets are the most American bullet. The most Japanese bullet is the bullet vibrator. It's a very funny outfit. Gunpowder A plus A and then plus B is 20 shotgun shells. Okay, good to know. Well, do I get any more powder? Because I already used that powder. Would I have to restart? K-Wall. See how the controls are mapped to on this one. Alright. I always remember this room very distinctly. And they're making bow gun bolt. Yeah, true. Jill gets real guns, to be fair. Jill is probably the best armed of any of the Resident Evil protagonists, because she gets the grenade launcher and the shotgun generally. Probably find more. Alright, I'll keep my eyes out. The shotgun? Yes, I will. He's lucky he died before his guts were ripped out. Good God, Jill. I guess you'd be kind of messed up in the head after the stuff she's seen, though. Cases of drinking water. People thought this game was too action heavy. Yeah, that's a big thing for like the Japanese Resident Evil audience. Is they don't really like action games over there. At least didn't at the time that these games were released. Resident Evil 4 is like the least popular Resident Evil ever released in Japan. If you can believe it. Yeah, I don't remember how to dodge either. But she is definitely like the most potent of the protagonists you can play as. It circles me back around. I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna go check that one door. Jill would be yeah, I imagine Jill is probably just like doesn't experience emotions anymore. She's like that's like how she survived. She's like traumatized. Dinosaurus with the follow. Thank you so much. Alright. It's locked from the other side. What can you do? Any items out here? I'm gonna try to help this lady. Where'd she go? Where are you? Oh, never mind. We tried. Get off! It's so funny to me that Resident Evil chose to make it so, like, if you get bit in Resident Evil, you turn into a zombie. Because, like, mechanically, it doesn't really work because you get bit a lot and you don't. They could have just made it that if you get bit and then you're killed, you turn into a zombie. And that would have made the plot work fine. But I guess it was less engaging. She's dead. She's dead. Yeah, but she have any stuff? Alright, no, I guess not. I have time to watch, but I like your tweets. So maybe we have the same TV stand. Hell yeah. You have the mid-century modern TV stand from Amazon. You should spray paint all the hardware gold like I did. Looks great. Jill did not grave rob. I tried to make Jill grave rob, but there was nothing to steal. Entrance has been boarded up. Yeah, that did work well in Resident Evil Village, where they're like, yeah, of course you're dead. Are you kidding me? You got killed, like, right in the beginning. Like, right where it would have made sense for you to get killed. Yeah, the T-Virus is more of a vibe. That's so true. Barry's looking for someone to talk woodworking with. I love to talk all kinds of DIY stuff. I'm very into DIY home care stuff right now. I actually just spray painted another half dozen, like, lighting and outlet covers today. They're drying outside. After this stream, I'm gonna go downstairs, flip them, and spray the backs. Eventually, I'll want to replace them with, like, nicer covers, I think, maybe. But for now, it's like, it's so cheap to just buy a can of spray paint and do all of your light covers. Make them all look nicer. Moved into a new apartment, bought all new furniture. It sucked. Yeah, I understand. I moved from a really small apartment to a much larger apartment. Or, I guess it's a house, but it's a rental house. But, I'm having a similar problem where I'm like, I don't have enough furniture to fill this up, and I had to get all this stuff. The amount of soundproofing and command strips to hang it up alone that I had to get for this stream, for the room I'm in, I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but it's like over $300, $400, and I need it for the stream. I have to get it, you know? So it's like, it was killing me. It was killing me. I was hanging up all this film. I was like, this isn't worth that much money. This is like... But I have a beautiful little stream office to do my little streams for you guys, so it works out. Handgun kills with 7 shots. Yeah, I believe so. I think that's the standard for the STARS handgun. Does players take more? Sounds like somebody is getting eaten, but... Someone's getting that sloppy. Look, it's not my problem just yet. Uptown map. Uptown map. Yeah, exactly. We don't talk about the horror game streamer to DIY home improvement content creator pipeline. Honestly, that's what inspired everything. Everything I have learned about home improvement has entirely been to do something for the stream. It's like having to learn how to hang up removable wallpaper is like a skill that I've been working on, and it's just so I can put wallpaper up in here and make it look nicer. Like, I learned to paint the lights because I wanted to do gold hardware in here, but I didn't have the money to, you know, get a bunch of gold hardware for this room. Learned that way. The only reason I know how to hang stuff up, drill holes in the walls, mount curtains, mount blinds, hang up foam, do soundproofing, it's all for the stream. You gotta be your own set and lighting guy when you're a streamer. Yeah, I'm playing as Hillary Clinton. I like how, yeah, Resident Evil got me analyzing the feng shui of puzzle rooms, yeah. I love how many puzzle rooms are in these games. Because it's like, who does puzzle rooms by themselves? They're a team-building exercise for work colleagues. The square hole. Ooh, I'm like out of bullets. I gotta watch out. No, you're great, Dean. We're happy to have you. We're a very welcoming community. We're always happy to have new people here. No, this does not have the Crimson Head system. That was only in the one remake.
Get away!
I, like, don't have ammo to help. D-Destroyers with the subscription, thank you so much. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, see how long I can wait. Can he do this on his own? Yeah, he can. Cool. That's what I was hoping for. Brenda Girl with
Why
413
isn't someone
sub.
doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Was Brad, was he the helicopter pilot from 1, I think? He's like barely in STARS. He's like our Uber. I don't think they need to kill him. Ooh, got a lot of handgun bullets. That's what we like to find. Her handgun holds 15 bullets. Respectable. I think when we were playing Claire yesterday, I think hers held 13. Let's Mel, please. With the 6-month resub. Thank you so much. Clock Tower postcard. It is a postcard that has the word postcard on it. A picture postcard of the clock tower. Postcard. The following explanation is printed on the backside. A landmark spot. St. Michael Clock Tower. It's like a memento. You're right when everything is on it. What is Jill was looking at something there? What's she looking at? She looking at the zombie? Oh, okay. That's fair. The lighter. We have lighter and lighter fluid now. Do I combine them? Is that the tip is? Yeah, there we go. Cool beer. An old pinball machine. Payphone. Yeah, exactly. It's the clock tower from Clock Tower. I haven't got a chance to like sourcing a copy of it yet, but I wanted to do Clock Tower 3 on stream so bad. I'm gonna do Clock Tower 3. I'm gonna do the Resident Evil Outbreak games. I get that they're supposed to be online games, but there are offline modes, and I've never played them, and there's a lot of cool monster designs from them. Excuse me. Alright, which way have we not gone yet? I guess that way. Oh, you can play them solo with and without teammates? Interesting. Oh, look, I don't know. I mean, obviously the regular online for the PS2 is gone, but I wonder if there's like a... I think somebody told me about a way to do it on the internet now. I'm not sure how, but if anyone knows any information about how to play Resident Evil Outbreak these days online, please shout it out. Todd, welcome. Is Biohazard Gun Survivor the one where the guy takes the T+G virus and it turns him into a lady tyrant? I can't remember which one that is. Oh, I forgot. This game has 2 different trigger aim buttons. One is aim at environmental object, and one is aim at enemy, which is cool. It's a good feature. Lets you do stuff like that. Yes, quite literally. I would swear I'm not making it up. There is a guy who takes the T+G virus and he turns into a lady tyrant that shoots lightning. I don't remember what game it's in. Somebody told me about it on stream. And I went and looked it up to verify, and it is true. Damn, 2 red herbs? Photo A. The policemen are pressing forward. And a picture of the policemen pressing forward. It's dated September 27th. His flesh was apparently bitten off or devoured. It's a weird way to phrase it. Tim Robinson, his flesh was like apparently bitten off or devoured. It's been bound tight with rope and won't open. There's a version released for PC SX2 that works online with private lobbies and such. Ooh, cool. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Resident Evil Dead Aim, that's it. Okay, yes. What's this thing? Fire hydrant. If I had a fire hose, we could extinguish fire. Alright, well. Get out of here. This is one of the most dangerous places for a white woman to be. Jetfire6, thank you for the follow. Take the gunpowder A. Take the gunpowder B. There we go. Lots of You know why there's so many Dobermen? I'll tell you exactly why. The reason there's so many Dobermen in Resident Evil is because in the 90s and early 2000s, Dobermans were like the scary, fear-mongering news story dog. Like how pit bulls are always... you see a million articles about how pit bulls eat children and stuff, which they do, but like, you know, they need to, you know, it's fine. In the 90s and 2000s, it was Dobermans. So, the scary dog is the Doberman. Exactly. If children don't want to get eaten, they shouldn't be such a good snack size for pit bulls. Ah! Burger Kong! Right here. Burger Kong. Very good. The background signage in these are great. Like regular cola. Locked with a simple lock. Oh, I don't have the lockpick! Despite being the master of unlocking. Look at me now. So, originally, this game was not supposed to be Resident Evil 3. This was supposed to be, a spin-off, and Code Veronica was supposed to be Resident Evil 3, but they were too afraid to put Resident Evil 3 exclusively on the Dreamcast, which was probably a smart decision. Been lurking your Twitter for a minute now. Figure why not tune in for your streams. Thank you so much, Jetfire. Happy to have you.
Jill!
Brad!
We've got
This scene scarred me as a kid. I remember this. God. Closing Dragon with the follow. Thank you. We are not going to fight with the monster. I'm not an idiot. I have like 15 bullets. We're gonna enter the police station. God, he's so dreamy. This is he's hotter in this one than he is in the remake too. In the remake, he's like wrapped in trash bags, like a mummy made of trash bags. In this, he wears like a big leather trench coat. You guys know how I feel about leather. Guy gets impaled by Nemesis, call that enemies to lovers. Yeah, I would say I'm hellbent for it. The remake hasn't been like a bunch of trash bags. It doesn't look as nice as his like fine leather coat. And also, I like leather more than latex. I know what you're thinking. You're like, all right, well that's actually like an amateur opinion because everybody knows the order of operations for material fetishes goes you get into denim and then you get into leather and then you get into latex. But I'm sorry, I like leather more. You can fight the monster, go through You should have told me that before. Oh, you can find it otherwise? Okay, no big deal. So say you're killing me here, but yeah, that's fine, totally fine. Terminal control security systems. I need the STARS card. Need some more latex for the rest of us. Yeah, I suppose so. I think my problem with latex is not that it doesn't look good, because it obviously does. It's that it's so uncomfortable to wear. I find leather to be a more comfortable material. Someone has made quite a mess in here. Oh wow, all the zombies are on that side? Cool. We love it to see a plan come together. Now, Nemesis is like... Mr. X feels more like Nemesis than Nemesis does in the remakes. It's RPD officer Marvin Brannig. He's been fatally wounded by zombies. Appears to be holding something in his hand. Marvin's report. September 24th. There were reports of a theft in the municipal building before dawn. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed in the base of the clock are missing. Okay, this is gonna be a puzzle later, probably. Due to the lack of available officers at the time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. September 26th. Based upon the autopsy report of a 42-year-old restaurant owner, I've discovered that he is one of the missing gems. He apparently took shelter in the police department about 10 a.m., where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of having developed symptoms. Since the city is currently under martial law, we are forced to suspend this case. At the end, we'll keep the gem as evidence. Yeah, the perfect crime to steal 2 of the 12 gems. At that point, just steal the gems. I love Mr. X's hat and the redesign. It's so good. There's a gem, but I don't have any... I have to make some inventory space. We'll make inventory space and then come back here. Because we're right by a room. Ah! Caught. Ah, Jesus! Very sticky zombies in this one. Not a lot of running by people. Whew. I do remember finding this one more challenging than 2. Here we are, first save room. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Can you guys do me a favor and just like spam a bunch of emotes till I get back? Thank you. We're back. Thanks so much, everyone. Who's gaming? There we go. Doshi5, thank you for the follow. Alright, what do we need to do here? You always end up with more green herbs than you need. Actually, might want to keep those shotgun shells. Might be the safe thing to do, but I don't know. I don't feel like I have enough resources yet to fight something big, and so I might as well just keep it out of my inventory. Once I get another pack of shotgun shells and it's like, okay, I could consistently defeat a larger enemy, I'll worry about that. I also need to get chased down by Nemesis. I was wearing the hat before. I just tilted the camera down so you could see it a little better. This is my, like, working hat normally. If I'm doing, like when I put this on if to clean the house or to do my little DIY projects, it just makes me feel very, it's like my dad hat. I think it's cute. Yeah, Rashomon, if you're someone who, like, is fighty, this game's gonna punish you for it. Absolutely. I was thinking that about Resident Evil 2, because when I was playing Resident Evil 2, I was like, you know, I'd, like, dodge enemies and try not to kill everything to save ammo. And I kept getting to the end and being like, you know, I actually probably could have killed everything. Do you think that that tentacle in Nemesis' hand is his only tentacle, or... I don't know. Sound off in the comments. Oh my god, why are you so fast? You're like a regular guy! There we go. Talk about bang for your buck. Alright, I wasted the bullets on you already. I might as well finish you off. There we go. Yeah, he's just basically spaghetti under there. That makes sense. Yeah, K-Well, you seem to know your, this game, like, inside and out. Which would make sense why you can just defeat Nemesis all at all the fights. Jeez, you know, the zombies are not only the zombies faster here, her gun is leaving a lot to be desired. There we go. You like have to use the shotgun more in this. You could pretty much get away with using the handgun the whole time in 2. Well, Murderous, that's what I thought too. Apparently, as K-Well told us, if you keep the 2 gunpowders you find initially, you combine them and then you combine the B powder and you can make 20 shotgun shells with it. And you can use the shotgun to fight Nemesis in the first fight. Only Sphere Hunter knows more than you. I mean, that's pretty good because Sphere Hunter knows just like, has a razor sharp hyper focus on these games and probably knows just about everything there is to know about them. Yeah, Murden, isn't that crazy? I had the same reaction. The star's key. Yeah, I love Sphere Hunter's content, and she's such a sweetie too. She dropped by when we had Lilith Walther of Bloodborne PSX on. Sphere Hunter dropped by the stream and it was a lot of fun. So there's not much of anywhere to go there yet. Guess I'll go back down. You beat him with the knife? That, I mean, you should still be proud of beating him with a knife. That's outrageous. Yeah, tread the water. The Jill is just like does karate kicks to these guys and their heads blow off, but they defeated entire platoons of police officers with like AR-15s and whatnot. Her pantsuit is great, right? We didn't know what it was going to be. We just knew it was called Disco. I was 14 and had no friends. What else was Sally gonna do? I don't know, huff paint or something? I don't know what I did when I was 14. I blocked that period of my life out. Ah! This one still has the Coca-Cola in it. The Coca-Cola with an H in it that they've used instead of regular Coca-Cola. I see that they've put it next to the regular cola machine. Wow. This is incredible. What a meeting of the minds. Jill has... Yeah, it's Jill's having a tummy ache stance. There's nothing you can do. I like how they put that in there just to be like, alright, don't do the puzzle again from 2. You don't need to bring the lighter here. I'm actually not even gonna try to get by them. I'm just gonna go around. This damn broad's gotta get out of my way. There we go. Simple as. But what if Cherry Coke is good, which it is? I mean, it's no cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper, but still. It's better than regular Coke. Locked with a number-based lock. 2, 2... Oh, there's no 6. Okay. I was gonna guess the code for the safe from 2, but... Then Choco Coke is bad. That's fair. Yeah, or you could also say this, Mafias, is that chocolate Coke is evil because vanilla Coke is good. Honestly, chocolate Coke is evil just because making a chocolate soda sounds kind of evil. Yeah, catatonic cataclysm, I'm the same way. Like, soda is like a rare dessert for me. And frankly, I like it more now. I appreciate it more now that it's not like a thing I drink regularly. It's like a rare... If I go to a restaurant where the meal is appropriate to have a soda, like I'm saying about like a, you know, a burger joint, then I'll get a soda, and you know what? It's always a treat now. It's always a delicious treat. Oh, it's boarded. Okay, I can't go around. It's boarded up. Alright. I see. You tricked me. Have I had squirt before? Oh, yeah. No, honestly, though, squirt is the one that's, like, worse Sprite, right? There's a lot of sodas that are basically just worse Sprite. Mountain Dew, 7-Up. It's more citrus than Sprite? Okay. Woo! Made it. Mountain Dew is not the GOAT. Mountain Dew Code Red was fire, but I was never impressed by Mountain Dew Classic. Okay, get our money's worth out of those shotgun shells. Oh, there's just some herbs back here? Okay. Oh, I have the stars card. Fuck, okay. I know this seems crazy of me to do, but I'm trying to make an inventory slot. There we go. Because the enemies, I'm pretty sure the zombies do respawn in this one, so... Not right away, but... The less we have to double back in this, the better. We'll spend a lot more bullets having to shoot down new zombies than we would burning through there. Sierra Mist is fine, yeah. I think Sprite is the best one. Because like Sprite and Sierra Mist taste like almost the same. The only difference is like Sprite does like a comical amount of carbonation, and Sierra Mist does like a normal amount of carbonation. And I kind of like the part of the fun of Sprite is that it hurts you a little bit when you drink it. Orange. I've never even heard of Orangina. That's also there's a soda in the UK called Orangina. Murdenous? Really? Orangina? Oh, it's French. Orangina. I see. That's what French people sound like to me. If it doesn't sound like that to you, it's just, it's a difference in perspective, so I'm not actually wrong. The old ads for Orangina are extreme. Oh, it's called Orangina! Like, I mean, how much can you do? That's what I said, Orangina. Notice the STARS personnel. Due to emergency, the keys to the STARS office has been moved to the evidence room. Today's password is 4011. Okay. Orangina? Mafias? Orangina? Wait, anthropomorphized animals grinding on each other while drinking it? Wait, Todd, what do you, is that like the ads for it? Lock 4 0 1 1. Get the yes. No, I've never heard of Urn Brew. What is that? Yeah, it's Orangina. It's one of the best soda in the UK. They love it there. They say, oh, give me that Orangina, mate. Ah, I rogered your mom's fanny behind the Tesco, innit? Urn Brew is Scotland's one and only non-alcoholic drink. I see. Yeah, I'll toss the emblem, okay. European slang in my my like Jersey Philly accent. AOC Famous drank some Urn Brew and said, "This is cola champagne." That, you know, that's an intriguing proposition, honestly. Cola champagne. We got the Magnum now. Woo, and the lockpick doesn't have its own slot for her anymore. That's kind of pain in the ass. I love the inventory system of Resident Evil, like, 1 through 3. It's like, you can hold 8 items of any size. The Desk of Wesker, Captain of Stars. It's the Desk of Barry, a STARS team member. Pair replica guns are on the desk. Desk of Chris, a STARS team member. His disorganization probably reflects the owner's personality. I mean, what do you say probably? You know him. This is my desk. It doesn't have... There's no comment for it, but that's her desk. You can see her beret on it that she wore in the first game. Desk of Rebecca, a rookie member of STARS. A large communications device. It's out of commission. I can't send any messages from here. There's something on here. Oh yeah, here we go. Fax from Kendo Gun Shop. To the fellas of STARS. I have some good news for you from my brother, Joe. He's finalized a new handgun for official use. It is the M92F STARS Special, but he calls it the Samurai Edge. And it's the most balanced of the Kendo custom guns. Joe said, if you miss targets with this, you should carry a teething ring instead of a gun in your holster. And then there's a picture of the gun. The goods will be delivered along with their procured documentation. I'm sure you'll be surprised when you see what kind of excellent parts are used for the M92F. I know you want to thank the good people who developed it. Seriously, Rubber Kendo, Kendo Gun Shop. Super thing you can get in her desk? I don't know, is there? What happened to Rebecca after RE0? She's in RE1. She's like a supporting character in Chris's campaign. She mostly is just there to be like, oh, Chris! Oh no, you're hurt, Chris! Please, let me heal you! And she doesn't do much else. Welcome back, big boss.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
I will sit up right now. There we are. Well, let's go find this Carlos character. Solid barricade has been set up here. So what did we get out of that, actually? Oh, the lockpick is the thing. Okay. The lockpick is the essential item we got. Let's go drop off some of these healing items. We have too many. And the Magnum, probably. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the Magnum in case Nemesis shows up. Oh, I know. I'm gonna have a little bit of my special bravery juice. Tropical pomelo splash. Or smash? Smash. There we go. I only played 3 until 10 minutes or so when zombie evolved confrontation. Or sorry, it moved up. 10 minutes or so when that thing happens, so you don't really know. That thing that you just heard there? I think I'm familiar. Yeah, there he is. Alright, well, I need shotgun shells if I'm gonna fight him. We'll see. If he's still out there, I'll fight him. If he's not, well, he got off easy. Oh, Jeff, hello. Oh, mods, remind me after stream. I need to give Jeff a artist badge for the stream because we used Jeff's song on our Be Right Back screen that Jeff composed and played. I just keep slipping my mind. Ooh, Cat Davey, you found stuff for Outbreak. Awesome. DM me on Twitter or Discord. I have work in the morning. There's a long-time Twitter follower. It's a lovely stream. And you all seem great. Make sure to be unreasonably horny for Nemesis on my behalf. Good night. Oh, good night! Thank you so much for hanging out. Got the oh, you got let through. I had this happen to me too. I got let through by TSA and then I had to like sit in a hard plastic chair for like 3 hours when I was coming home from Fest. Ah! Hold on, I actually want one more healing item to fight you. You wait there. And I should save before I fight you. Yeah, he's got a bazooka. Yeah, it's a weird choice of a weapon to arm somebody fighting like soft, fleshy targets. But, you know. I don't work at Umbrella. They know the best way to do these things. They're the professionals. Ouch! Ah! Jesus Christ, you got a lot of health, guy. I love his, like, he's shooting, like, small rockets at me, I guess, because they're not killing me. They're, like, anti-personnel rockets. God, he's got a lot of health. How do you have so much health? Good God. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Good God! How much fucking ammo do you have to use on this guy? This is outrageous. There we go. Whew. Yes, I'll take the eagle parts. Check. Set of weapon parts. Scope and a slide. Weapon cannot be made from these. Okay, yeah, I have to do it again to him at some point, and I can build a gun. You tried to fight him with just the handgun? Good God. Yeah, it was not. That was a close one. It was closer than I was like really comfortable with it being. But we almost definitely got bad-ended, and in the bad way, not in the good way that you get bad-ended usually in media. Anything else I need? Bring with me now. I don't think so. Guess I'll bring a second healing item. I'm inevitably going to have to heal myself from the damage I took from Nemesis at some point. Ink ribbons. There we go. Take the gem. I don't have both of the gems I need yet for the clock. Ah, he's fucking gone. Great. Cool. That would be great, Jeff. That would be awesome. I would love that. I can't know the name of it. That one song from Silent Hill that plays like right after James finds out that he was the one who killed his wife. That would be a great song to adapt into like a post-punk song. The like chill beat that plays. Oh, you're right. I need to use the lock pick to, I need to use the lock pick to go to that one place, don't I? Gunpowder B, thank you. I'm taking your advice, dear chatter. Have more of this delicious, nondescript, non-name brand drink. If you're the manufacturer of this delicious beverage I'm having and you would like to turn it into a name brand drink, contact me. Yeah, I'm bringing the Piss Gamer brand drink. That's right, Minty. Are you fucking happy now? Go play Fortnite. You're 12. I'm gonna fold you up and fit you in a suitcase. Nah, I was just joking. I was making a joke about trying to get a sponsorship. It's just a White Claw. Yeah, squishedminty.jpg. That's when we play, what's it called? When we play Jackbox and all of the winning scores for, like, everyone's hand is when you make fun of Minty. I just saw a thing that I don't like. He's holding something. Mercenary's diary. I like the idea that a mercenary writes in a diary. September 1st. Following 6 months of intensive training, my body's edge has returned. I was a good soldier. They ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company had helped me out, given me a second lease on life. September 15th. I ended my vacation short and returned to HQ office. It looks like my UBCS unit's been called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. In addition, they have nightmen who specialize in handling problems caused by illegal product. And I'm currently a member of the latter. September 28th. Dawn's here, but we're still slogging through this nightmare. There are no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets feeding on the flesh of the living. Given the choice again, I would have rather been executed. Death Row was a heavenly asylum compared to this place, and I've chosen to pull the trigger on myself and hope that my dead body won't come back to life. Spook, hello! Soldiers do love to be tortured and edged. Oh, so I went and got my lasers today, and I went and got... I'm getting laser hair removal on my bikini line. It was a treat I got myself a couple years ago that I'm still working on. But, I, like, paid it all in advance. And, my laser lady, I've talked about this before, how the lady who does my lasers, like, laughs at the sounds I make while she zaps me with the laser. And today she was like, oh, I'm sorry for torturing you. And I was like, no, thank you for torturing me. They keep trying to, like, book me more conveniently and be like, oh, you can go in with this person. I was like, nope. Nope, give me my laser lady again, please. Yeah, I'm a simp. I'm a little bit of a simp for her. It's fine. It helps that she's very good at her job as well. Take the gunpowder B? Yeah, sure. He's apparently bitten in the neck until he died. Let's get away from the dogs. Just bring some kind of foam and tell her you need to bite it for the pain each time you go and escalate until it's a full-on ball. Well, no, she literally said she likes my whimpers. She laughed and she said, I forgot about your little whimpers. You sound cute. I said, thank you. This is like normally how this goes, right? Power cable. Cool. Yeah, no, it was, to hear her call them whimpers was definitely something. The dogs are very friendly. That door looks like it comes off on that car, but whatever. Maybe it'll come off later as part of a scripted event. God, too many dogs. Ah, the sewer demons. They're not nearly as lurid in the original as they made them in the remake. I don't know how I did that dodge, but that was pretty sweet. Those are an enemy called sewer demons. They are most famous, on this stream at least, for the infamous sewer demon, like, deep throat oviposition scene where a sewer demon jumps onto Jill's face in the remake and forces a ovipositor down her throat and lays eggs in her. Elevator's not working, no power supply connected. Alright. Did you just aim as your... Oh, okay. Good to know. Ooh, I'm gonna use that to try to make the big batch of gunpowder, or big batch of, shotgun shells. Alright, well, up ahead, Nemesis I know appears again, but I'm just going to not fight him. I'm just gonna run away from him, probably. It's, I like, didn't even know how to stream or anything. Like, I just started out, my first ever TikTok I made is just a video of me reacting to that scene from Resident Evil, and it went viral immediately. I don't think anyone realized, because, like, everyone just heard the bad reviews about it, and I just didn't play it. But, like, I posted that, and everyone was like, what is this? What is this from? I was like, this is from Resident Evil 3 Remake. If you don't beat Nemesis at a given part, he'll drop those parts next time you kill him, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not sure I have enough ammo to fight Nemesis, is the thing. Like, I dumped 5 Magnum rounds, 7 shotgun shells, and, like, a handful of handgun ammo into him last time. I don't know if I have the resources to fight him again. TikTok is pretty good for stream promotion, it is. For a while, we had a thing going. MK was making TikToks for us. It was great. We fell off a little bit. What we really could use is an editor, if anyone here's an editor. Ooh, Raid, hello! DJ Muel with the raid. Hell to pay. Chaos Merlin, welcome. Oh, the egg dog emote. Yeah, let's get some egg dogs in there. Chaos Merlin, thank you for the follow. You know, you don't have to agree with Merlin and all the spells he cast, but you have to at least acknowledge he had such a great influence on magic as a whole. Jill is, like, much better at beating somebody who fights zombies than any of the other characters. Emmy Faye, thanks for the follow. It's going very well. How you doing, DJ? I honestly... It's going really well now. All day, I had the whole thing where it's like... I took a Benadryl last night because I was feeling allergic. And I've just felt like I was in a waking dream for, like, the last 15 hours. But I feel like I've just come out of it. Electricians before, you're pretty cool. Thank you so much! I appreciate it. Mods, remember to check out DJ's stream after the stream. It's happening right now. Aslan Silva and Goblin Hugger, thank you for the follow. Alright, where's all those many... There we go. Yeah, Benadryl messes you up. I had no idea. I was just like, I'm a little allergic. I would like to not feel that way anymore, please. And Benadryl was like, actually, you're gonna feel sick in a different way now. I was like, okay, yes, sir. Yes, no problem, I understand. After you get done streaming, you're exhausted. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll take good care of your viewers. Rusted crank. Oh, we need that earlier. I think. Let me see, what shape crank is it? Check. Oh no, it's not. It's a hex. We need a square hole crank to open that one thing we saw before. Oh, I need to use some of this. I had to watch 3 dogs for a week, and it turns out not only am I kind of allergic, but I can't take Benadryl anymore. Oh no! That's a shame, because hanging out with 3 dogs sounds like heaven. Ground for a bit and lurk. It's cool to be introduced to so many queer streamers via Buell's host. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. It's great. Where's that? We're building a nice network here on Twitch. I feel like the more streamers I get to connect with, the better. It's wonderful. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. I'll have to return the favor. All right. What do we need? I think we're good. Let's make our move. You went to the wiki to learn how gunpowder... I'll be honest, Mafias, I have no idea how gunpowder works in this game. Like, not the faintest. 2 of the dogs insisted on climbing into bed with me each night, and those noses are cold. Aw, but that's what they want to sleep with you. That means they, like, consider you family or part of their brood or whatever. That's what a group of dogs is, right? A brood? It's puppy time. That's right. It's locked with a simple lock. Yeah, of course I'll use lockpick. Get the fire hook? I would love to get the fire hook. Can I open this up with it? Oh, I guess if you don't bring the lockpick, you can end up in a situation where you, like, can't escape Nemesis. Interesting.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians.
I could eat a hot dog in one bite,
yes.
yes.
We landed.
Ah.
How did he find me?
Daddy's home. We're gonna run from him here. We're not fighting him here. Run to the basement.
This way.
My dog used to go upstairs and put her chin on her bed if we were having a lazy morning. Aw. Bagel climbs up the stairs and tries to bother us in bed all the time. We have to, like, put a thing to block the stairs or she'll come up. His chest has been ripped into and torn apart. It's a freezer. Is there anything else here? Is this a dead end? Really? Oh, there's a vent over here. Can I get into it? Yes. It's ventilation hole. It's big enough for a person to enter. Yes. Will you escape through the hole? Yeah. Absolutely. Let's get out of here. He went completely under the water to boost me up there. What a king.
Wait. I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
What is your accent?
Screaming. Tell me, why did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Don't lie to me. Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw?
Yes, Carlos, who's canonically
You
like
want
a
answers, you
communist
should talk to
ex-gorilla or
someone
whatever.
else. I am not with Umbrella. We'll have to finish this later. Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
Jesse won't eat any more hot dogs on stream anymore? That's such a shame. I was at a party with Jesse not long ago, and every time Jesse would go to eat a hot dog, I'd go, "Hey, everyone! Jesse's doing the thing!" And then everyone would turn and, like, watch them start to eat a hot dog, and he would get real self-conscious about it. It was good. Oh, God, you're still here! I thought you would have left! Never mind, never mind, never mind. Yeah, Jesse got that glizzy guilt. He's afraid to guzzle those glizzies. Yeah, we're playing Dead by Daylight, yeah. This is a mod I installed to Dead by Daylight to make it look more like Roblox. Health is still fine. Alright, I'll be fine. I'll just move forward. I have not seen the breakfast glizzy, but that sounds cursed. I can't imagine eating... they already make a breakfast glizzy. It's called a sausage. No, none of these dead bodies have nothing on them. Alright. Too bad. Is what a not normal thing to eat? The breakfast PB&J hot dog with banana? Well, wait, when you say PB&J with banana on a hot dog bun, is there also a hot dog in there? Or is it a glizzy-inspired meal? Photo B. A close-up shot of a zombie. It says, "Scoop!" on the backside. Oh, there's no dog. It's just glizzy inspired. Okay, that's fine then. That's just a PB&J with banana. I thought you meant it was a hot dog that had peanut butter and jelly and banana on it. The banana is the hot dog. Ah, okay. I guess bananas are a kind of glizzy in their own way. Nature's glizzy. Actually, I guess nature's glizzy would be... You know, never mind. There's no power going to the switchboard. Will you turn on the power? Yeah. Yeah, turn it on the power fleet proof shutter. Oh, it sucks over here. Great. Walk around the fire. Ah! I'm okay. That's fine. When I was really young, I used to put ketchup on grapes. Ooh, that is a little wild of you. That's okay. I used to put water in a bowl of cereal instead of milk. Just have a bowl of wet cereal. Is eating cheddar cheese with a banana a Midwestern thing or a My Weird Family thing? I've never heard of that at least. So, it's one of the two, but it's certainly not an everyone thing. Ah, the green gem. So, there appears to be some sort of graphical error here, because there is two extremely small herbs on the ground here. They are like the size of a hockey puck. Oh, they only appear at the one angle, too. Look, I'm here, I can see two green herbs at the ground. When I turn, they're gone. Huh, some kind of graphical error, I guess. Reporter's memo. At least I found the evidence I need to prove that the, quote, cannibal disease is indeed happening in this city. One man actually ate people to death. He was like a savage animal, tearing away a new flesh. It was completely disgusting. I've heard rumors that many people are also suffering from this disease now. However, the cause of this disease is not known yet. Is it another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check on it. They have placed Raccoon City under martial law because of the cannibal disease. I've lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't give up. As a journalist, I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people in my profession. I don't think the disease has spread nationwide yet. I believe that this city holds the key to its creation and its cure, and in fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades around the city to keep people from escaping, spreading the disease. Most of the citizens have either died or come in contact with the disease. I know it's the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. Captain Jumanji, thank you for the follow. If I'm infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My fate is already sealed. All I have is my journalism. Okay. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I just discovered the disease is not spread through air, but by some other means. God, I wonder what it could be. Yeah, being eaten to death sounds fine. The police have been destroyed. I'll drink to that. Yeah, destroyed is such a crazy word to describe people dying. Take my 2 gunpowder A's. I'll combine them for storage sake. They've been abolished. Yeah, manually abolished. I can't get through the door because of the fire. Okay. Less Mel, please, with the gift sub. Thank you so much. Persolini, enjoy your gift sub. Thank you so much. Less Mel, please. We have a subscriber goal today. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. We're at 83. We're really close. I'm hoping we can pull it off before the end of the stream. Yeah, exactly. It's like one more hype train. We're gonna get that. We're gonna make it happen. I'm confident in us. I don't need the ink ribbon, really. I'll take the fade spray. Google LASD gangs to learn about the history. Whoa! Karin with the 10 gift subs! The Ginge in the North. Lip whip 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 whip. The Clincher Live. Magma Suit. Pixie Teeth. Butthurt Gamer 2. The sequel to Butthurt Gamer. Not Colin. Deusteroo, Phoenix Vengeance, and Sojetic. Enjoy, or Sojatastic. Enjoy your gift subs. And thank you so much, Karin, with the 10 gift subs. Oh my gosh. And Minty with the gift sub. To Other Vixen. Let's go. Thank you so much. Butthurt Gamer 2. Yeah, Butthurt Gamer 2 really expands on, like, the foundation that Butthurt Gamer laid. And we have a hype train and we're on level 4 of it already. Yeah, exactly. Hop in for the spicy emotes now. We're gonna get the high-level emotes. They need to... I don't know if they've ever done an emote as good as Hype Scream. They need to bring that, like... Bring that energy more, but... I haven't seen the ones this month. I'm excited to see them. I don't know how gunpowder works in this. Here we go. 47 shotgun shells is respectable. No one would bully you for that one. They'd be like, that's impressive. Go to the wiki for gunpowder explanation. Alright. Now I'll do it in a bit. We have a hype train. I need to keep creating excellent content for our dear, dear viewers. These beautiful, beautiful people in the audience who are helping support the stream. Thank you so much. We need 6 more subscriptions or gift subs. Or Prime subs to hit our goal for the week. Very good. We love to hear it. A clock that is not functioning. 2 gems. Oh, the clock where the guy stole the 2 gems. Well, here, I will simply put them in there. The Silent Hill wiki, the one that has all the stuff about circumcision, because that one guy won't stop posting about it. That's so funny. The thing that gets me about that is, like, that guy thinks that Silent Hill 2... Like, Silent Hill 2 is already wrong, but the fact that he'll try to argue that Silent Hill 3 is about that is outrageous. Silent Hill 3 that is just absolutely rife with, like, female anatomy and birth imagery is explicitly about, like, women. Or, like, you know, at least was culturally considered, like, a woman's body, especially. It's like, it clearly has nothing to do with the penis at all. And still this guy's like, no, I fucking got it. You have a name? Minty, are you the guy who posts about circumcision? There's a guy, oh, DJ. So there's a guy on the wiki for Silent Hill who is like a mod and like a power user. Like he's like, you know, like most wikis have like power users who like do most of the posts. Like they get real obsessed with it and do like most of the posts. Wikipedia's the same way. But he's obsessed with thinking that everything's a circumcision metaphor and like posts at length about how Silent Hill is actually about the evils of circumcision. It rules. It's great. He kicks ass. Last I heard, he moved over to the Xeno saga, or like the Xeno series wikis to post about how those are also about circumcision now, or whatever. Is circumcision even that common in Japan? I'm not sure. I would imagine not, right? Because it's only popular here for religious reasons, really. Or like at least like a cultural derivative of religious reasons. Thank you guys so much for this successful hype train. Is this the octagonal crank? Yep, hex crank. Alright. Oh, we'll go get that. That's such a weird way to say this. It's a machine that supplies the gasoline. It's a gas pump. It's just a gas pump. The translation on this game is not quite as good as Resident Evil 2 because they really rushed this one out in comparison. Because they're like, we need a Resident Evil 3. And we're finding out the Dreamcast is tanking, so it can't be Code Veronica anymore. He stopped when they blocked him. Aw. Poor Prince. Yes! Deej is right. Hello, Beard Princess. Look at you with your fancy check mark. Is there another save point anywhere around here? No, I guess I just have to go back. Alright. RE Nerds, is the flavor text supposed to be the thoughts of the characters? Sometimes they sound way too metagamey or something. Character would be something the character would not know. I always thought that was like what the character was saying, like when prompted about an object, but I'm not sure. I think so. Veronica was supposed to be 3, yes. Resident Evil Code Veronica was supposed to be Resident Evil 3. Which is why it's like a much bigger game overall than this one. That said, it is a jank fest, absolutely. Oh, Silverwolf98 and Beard Princess, thank you both for the follow. I'm so happy to have you. God, this is so great. I got all these new people I gotta check out today after stream. I'm gonna get off my stream. I'm gonna go spray paint all of my light switch covers because I have a giant pile of light switch covers outside of my backyard waiting to get spray painted. And then after I've done that, I'll have to check everybody out. I needed the hex crank. That's what I came back with. I just like walked in here and put stuff away. I was like, oh, I'm done. Yeah, Jill Valentine certainly puts the butts in the seats. No kidding. RE3 is actually great, and I don't enjoy Code Veronica at all. That's fair. Code Veronica, I like Code Veronica. But Code Veronica is definitely, like, the hardest one, and it's hard in a way that is bad. Like, it is super easy to just fuck your game up in Code Veronica and, like, lock yourself out. Like, if you do not have enough ammo to fight the tyrant on the plane, it's like, okay, cool, you're just, like, shit out of luck. I'm walking through downtown Raccoon City and my briefcase falls open and all my unpainted light switch plate covers fall out. Yeah, exactly. They Pixel Pixie, I heard that. John Kellogg invented cornflakes to make people stop masturbating. And it worked, and no one has masturbated since. Dinosaurus with the 5 gift subs. Let's go. Thank you. Benzo Baggins. What a good username. Elafnero, Benzo Baggins, Girly Boy, Transdolphin28, and Rayomit. Enjoy your gift subs, and thank you so much, Dinosaurus. Putting us at 99 of our 100 sub goal for the week. McPaul with our final gift sub, giving us our goal. Oh no, it broke? And Fox Elliott! And Dinosaurus, let's go! We've done it! We have done it! Thank you guys so much. But here's my solution. Here's my solution, Murdness. I understand where you're coming from. He said, Code Veronica is still fun, except for when it's suddenly like, this guy thinks he's a woman, and that's creepy and evil, which is emphasized even harder than novelization. I've got a solution for you. For the remake. If they made it the remake. Everyone's always saying they can't do it because it's insensitive. I have a solution. You just make him really hot when he's cross-dressing. That's it. I think that would probably be enough that people will just accept it. People already like hot villains. Just make them really hot. It's that easy. Pay me, Capcom. I'm here to solve your, you know, diversity problems. And you may think, but Barry, it's wrong to give into the trope that gender nonconforming people are evil. Okay, but what if the person's really hot? Then it's good again, because it's good when villains are really hot. Look, I did the math, and it checks out. It's a good plan. That's what I'm saying. The trope that hot people are evil is true. Yeah, it is true. Precisely, Fox X Elliot. Exactly. Some gender nonconforming people are bad, but if they're hot, it's good, just like anyone else. Could drop these herbs off, I guess. I need like a fanny pack so bad in this. I need a couple more inventory slots would really help. You're also very hot. Good. As you should be. Ah! God damn it! There's so many guys. Ah! Come on! You didn't even know I was here! But yeah, just make them hot. This is my same solution for a remake of Sleepaway Camp. Probably like, I don't know, it was a while ago, like 5 years ago. The adult performer Bailey J kept tweeting at the people who have like the rights to Sleepaway Camp and being like, you should remake Sleepaway Camp and let me play the lead. It's a great idea. It's brilliant. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. I gathered 47 strapping young goons at my neighborhood Wawa. Yeah, back when she actually used to follow other people on Twitter, we were mutuals, and she had tweeted that. I was like, oh, that's so good. Since my absence on Twitter for a couple of years, she no longer follows anybody now. I was like, oh. I guess I can drop off the shotgun shells. Invite G Bailey J. If I could get Bailey J on stream, I would, but I haven't talked to her in like 5 years, 7 years, a long time. I doubt she would even remember me. When is the chomp? Next time me and Tess are on stream together, it'll be... Whenever Tess and I are on stream together, it always gets announced. So I'll make sure that everyone knows about it. I'll announce it on Discord and on my Instagram and on Twitter. So if you follow any of those, you'll get the news for sure. And now, of course, it'll be on the announcement when we go live. Is 3 remake a good buy for 20 bucks? Yeah, for 20 bucks, the 3 remake is worth it. Whew. Thanks for watching, Fox Elliot. Whew, there we go. That was more like it. I think my opinion on the 3 remake is that it is what is there is good. It just is not. It should have had more content. They cut a lot of content from the original. It feels it's good but rushed is how I feel about it. I just wish they gave it another year in the oven. Not even to iron out bugs, because there's not many bugs. They just, like, you know, give us more content. I feel like the odd one out because I prefer the OG 3 and the remake to 2. No, I think Scoops Last. I feel like that's, like, most people's... That's, like, most people consider the modern ranking. Would be that they like OG 3 better and the remake to 2 is the best version of it. I do like Dead Space very much. I'm very excited for the Callisto Protocol and the Dead Space remake. It's crazy that they're kind of going to be going head to head. My money as to which one would be a better game is on the Callisto Protocol because your options are 2 things. It's like, okay, the guys who made Dead Space or the guys who ruined Dead Space. Who will make a better Dead Space game? Probably the guys who made Dead Space. Yeah, the problem with 3 make, yeah, exactly. 3 make should have had Nemesis like Mr. X, where he like follows you around and stuff. It would have been great. The Callisto Protocol, I hadn't heard much about it either, but it was at like Summer Games Fest or whatever. They showed a trailer from it, and it looks good. I mean, it looks just like Dead Space. It looks exactly like it. It's like legally distinct Dead Space, and that, you know, that's fine. The thing is about Dead Space is like Dead Space 2 is still better than most action horror games that come out today. So like, Dead Space 2 is the best. Besides maybe Resident Evil 4 is like the best horror action game ever made. So I'm willing to sign on for whatever they want to do. The Dead Space remake is going to be good. I'm going to have to go get the power thing.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Your fucking suit.
You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Yeah, you're right. Dead Space is kind of just legally distinct to Event Horizon. That's true. But Event Horizon's a great movie, so it's perfect.
Bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Oh, the part where you put the needle in your eye?
So, Jill,
Yeah.
did you
That
decide
part's
to help
gross.
us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
Some of the death animations in Dead Space 2 are brutal.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
There's a newspaper Carlos? I did
Then let's go
restaurant.
over
I
now.
didn't know there was newspaper Carlos.
We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
Sounds great.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people.
He does sound like Yamcha.
Jill, put this on.
Ah, man. I like Carlos's voice actor a lot. It's like, it's as if Carlos's voice actor was told, like, you need to do an accent, but it doesn't matter what one. Like, so his voice just kind of meanders all over the place between, like, different accents. He's supposed to be from, what, like, Colombia or something like that? He's got, like, a surfer bro accent half the time. You see what I did to that can? That's what I'm gonna do to Minty for fucking with me. Ooh, wrench. Cool. A well-maintained control room. Yeah, Mick Paul, that's really what it feels like. That they were just like, doing a quote-unquote, you figured this in 1999, do a quote-unquote ethnic voice. And so his voice just, like, meanders all over the place between, like, random different accents. It's great. I will say, though, as much as I would say I prefer this version of Resident Evil 3, there are two things in Resident Evil 3 Remake that I think deserve a lot of praise. One, the scene where Jill gets the ovipositor shoved down her throat and she gets eggs laid in her. Two, Carlos's redesign and voice actor are great. The Carlos in RE3 Remake is, he's gorgeous. I've never seen a game handle a man the way they handle Carlos in that. And where it's like, you know, like, there's a lot of video games where it's like, oh, look at this sexy babe. You need to help this sexy babe out so that you can, you know. Whereas Resident Evil 3 Remake is like, look at this hot fucking guy. You need to, you know, like, it's like, he's like an object of desire for the player in a way I've never seen, like, a guy be in a game. Ugh. Oh, zombies here. You guys heard about this? Have you guys heard of this zombie thing? The chemistry between yes, they're so good together. Like the whole like Carlos making little jokes and she like rolls her eyes at him and stuff. It really does, like, it genuinely feels like two people like being flirty. It's very well done. And it helps that they're like both insanely gorgeous in the remake. Like the woman they have playing Jill in the remake is just like unbelievably beautiful. And Carlos is like equally so. More green herbs. Very nice. We love to obtain them, don't we, folks? Taking off the set. A bronze statue of Raccoon City Mayor, Michael Raccoon. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. It's holding something in its hand. Take the bronze book. Yes. It sucks because Carlos looks like my friend's boyfriend, and I can't think of him without thinking of my friend's boyfriend. You know a guy that looks like Carlos? I'm sorry, but if your boyfriend looks like Carlos, he's single to me. It's 1 to 1. Does this guy have a Twitter? Tell me more about this guy. I need to know more. Raccoon City, yeah, it's a very good job at, like, Japanese people trying to come up with American-sounding things.
No!
I heard somebody. Is there someone here I can help? Damn, a lot of zombies in the hallway today. But what can you do? Ain't that just the way? Heard someone go, no! Where is he? Did he run off this way? Oh, you sent me the outbreak stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alright, well, I don't see nobody, so figure it out later. Alright. Alright, I gotta hit the restroom real quick. My white claw went right through me. I'm back. And to answer your question, yes, folks, I did crawl up the stairs on all fours like an animal, so I don't fall down the scary stairs. Yeah, Raccoon City is supposed to be pretty big for a city named Raccoon City. Yeah, I have scary stairs in my house. For all our new people here from like the raid and stuff, I have these stairs. I moved into a new apartment or a new rental house, and I like it. It's really nice. But it has these places where the stairs have to go around a corner, and instead of like normally stairs like stop and go to a landing and then they 90 degrees, they fan out in these horrible little triangles. And so far, like, one of my producers for the stream fell down it. I've fallen down it. I like got, you know, it's just like, it's not good. So now I go up it on all fours like a creature, and it seems to really help. It does not have a railing until after the part that is treacherous. There's no railing for the dangerous part, but afterwards there is one. I should save. It's been a little bit. If I get killed, I'll be really sad. Yeah, RB, find the picture, because I tweeted the picture and it got like over 1,000 likes. That's just for perspective for you guys, for like how obviously dangerous these stairs are, is that over 1,000 people saw it and were like, oh yeah, there's stairs, you're gonna die on those. I'm not sure exactly how old my house is, but based on what I've seen, like being in the basement and looking at like floorboards and stuff, it's pretty old. I would guess at least 100 years old. Blue Velvet, hello. We're off to the gas station. Come on, fuck you. Haven't I been through enough? Yeah, it's probably haunted. I could see this house being haunted. That's great, though, for me. You know, I play horror media, so if my house was haunted, that's a huge money-making opportunity for me. I would love for my house to be haunted. It'd be so good for this. Could you imagine if there were ghosts on the stream? We could do a just chatting with the ghosts. That'd be great. Do a seance stream. Yeah, those are the... RB just posted the horrible stairs in the chat. Yeah, they're carpeted too, so they're easier to slip down. Well, see, here's the thing, Mafias, is that you have to do a good job on the stairs every time. The stairs only got to get your ass once. You have to be lucky every time. The stairs only have to be lucky once. Yeah, Rex Kluga, that's how I feel. Is it's like a very like fuck it, we gotta get this job done kind of stairs. I'll
check over there.
Take the fade spray. It's a storage to maintain the temperature level of the oil. Not yet, but I will do it soon. Check out how the gunpowder works real quick. Yeah, this is needlessly very complicated. That's okay. I know what I need to know now. Flip a Flapjack, me too. The like pre-rendered environments look so good. Also, how are you, Flapjack? Everyone follow Flip a Flapjack. I know Flapjack from way back when. We were in bands that played together. Now we both stream. It's soaked with machine oil. It's a great inventory menu. It's a good looking game. It's got a classic sheen to it. Yeah, I'll operate the electronic rock. A. B. C. Okay, so it's like I turn them on and off with proximity. So just AD. Right? What? Is that not what I had to do? Do I just have to have B lit, I guess? There you go. This is not a puppet combo game, but I could see how one might think it would be. Nailed it again. Yeah, they pre-rendered looks better on CRTs for sure. But unfortunately, it's hard to, you know... I recommend everyone watches my stream with a CRT, but most of you guys don't do it. There we go. I can't carry you. Oh! Clowned on. I'll take a healing item. I have enough. Oh no. Oh! Moron. Alright, well, guess we're out of here. Nothing wrong. Thank you, RV. I was in a band called Downtrotter when I was playing with Flapjack. But, Nothing Wrong is my current band. I live with my guitarist now. It's great. Well, that seems fine, right? That's like a fine thing to have happened. No big deal. Todd WJP says, old CRTs look good because they have a physical reaction happening in analog and not digital, so it's always displayed just right compared to pixels where stuff fall across them improperly. You are almost definitely right, but I will say that reading that is almost the same as reading a magic spell to me, as far as like how much I understand what you're saying. I see it. I agree with you. I do not understand it. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Ah! Let me go. Pervert. Sell promotional CRTs. That's a good idea. I should do that. Yeah, very prescient of you, Jack School Guy, to realize that people would fall in love with CRTs. Every format is like that though. Like everything, honestly, is like it becomes nostalgic eventually. Like you know those big boxy new development houses that everyone hates. I guarantee you that in like 20 years, 30 years, people will be nostalgic for them, even though we all think they're ugly now. It's just how everything is. HD DVD. Yeah, I think HD DVD never got the foothold necessary. Okay, old CRTs use fuzz instead of math to make things look smooth. This is because reasons. Now I understand. Yeah, good quality CRTs are very expensive. I have a friend who is like the world's foremost expert in like finding people who are just throwing out CRTs and getting them. He's got, I think, like 3 Sony Trinitrons now or something like that. It's ridiculous. This machine oil's gotta get used somewhere. I'm not sure where. Oil for small machines. Can't be used in large size machinery by itself. Alright, well I think I can patch that one thing in the tram with this. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what he does, Todd, is you show up, oh yeah, no, I can get that out of your house, old lady. You don't want this big old TV anymore? You got a new flat screen? Oh, of course. The CRT guy is a hero. For longtime fans of my Twitter will remember the person who has all the CRTs as the same person who has the, quote, Long Weed Room. And also owns the mug that says world's smallest cock. That is, the picture of me holding it is now the most popular picture of me ever taken. I agree, bring back gothic horror architecture. He's very, well, I keep telling him, his name is Justin. I keep saying, like, Justin, you need to make a TikTok or something. Like, your house is just full of insane bits. Your whole life is doing insane bits. Just, like, get a TikTok, man. People would like to see this. I would repost some of your stuff. Thank you, David. I like to think so, too. Wait. Yeah, it's true. He really does insane bits for love of the game. Oh no, not the Russian guy. Surely he's not bad.
Don't come any closer!
Waifus on vintage
Mikhail,
TVs, Facebook
do you have some
page?
kind of death wish?
That sounds sick.
My people. They were wiped out by these monsters. I can't stop just because I'm wounded.
But can't you see those monsters are also the victims of Umbrella?
Are you accusing me of taking it out on them? You don't seem to understand something. We're not really involved with the company. There's no reason for any of us to take responsibility for this mess.
I know that. And right now, that's the only reason why I'm trying to cooperate with you.
Sorry. I feel so useless.
Don't. You fought
I like his
hard
knee
and have the
pads.
wounds to prove it.
But I'm still alive. My men aren't.
Don't think about that now. Just rest.
That legitimately sounds more perverted than a foot fetish. Foot fetish is normal now. Having a foot fetish is vanilla. All the cool kids moved on to armpits. Mechanics memo. I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin. So let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968 and imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they are simple, stubborn, and strong. And we can always depend on them. If they have a bad day and they're malfunctioning, you can take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. Once you discover what's wrong, you'll be able to fix it pretty easily. I'm sure you'll be able to avoid those nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a suitable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find another original part, you better find something that works good enough. Even with regards to oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for the trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine won't. Fuse is broken. Mixed oil has been used up. Machine oil alone is not enough for this. Oh, wow. Okay. So I have to find a fuse and something to mix with my oil. Yeah, well, Wiki Feet is weird, but Wiki Feet is not weird because it's feet. It's weird because of its like being weirdly obsessive over people. Like it could be Wiki Armpit, and that would, you know, it wouldn't be any better. My man ate lasagna with his hands and no napkins, truly. Exactly, like Boobpedia is exactly as weird as Wiki Feet. Maybe weirder, frankly. Whoa, can't you like whip around? What the fuck? Get off of me. Exactly, it's the pedia that's truly deviant. Huh, where do I go now? I don't have the battery for that yet. The substation. I don't think I've been there yet. Can I get there? I don't see how I would get there. I guess not. Calculator watch dudes trying to have normal kinks is always funny. It's funny because like I know like calculator watches haven't been a thing for like 30 years and I still know exactly the kind of guy you're talking about. Ben Shapiro. Chris first thing was giving me grief when he was on stream because I used the same mic as Ben Shapiro. I was like, it's great for like a squeaky mid-range voice, which we both have, but I like to think that I'm much less annoying with it. Or at least annoying in a more endearing way. I need a bronze book for. Bronze made book-shaped object. It says given knowledge on it. Enjoy my voice? Oh, thank you. It's 2 a.m. This chat is taking me to weird places. It's only 8 p.m. where I am. And then we're still going to weird places. That's right, baby. Terry, need me to do the latest reading of Wet Ass Pussy possible? No way. Absolutely not. Seems to be a switch for the drain. A sub goal at least. Fair. Yeah, I would have to, for me to do that, embarrass myself like that, I would have to be like a big charity goal or something. City Guide, the tracks of our city. Dear citizens, thanks to the kind and generous people of Umbrella Incorporated, this is a peaceful and friendly city. The vast donations from Umbrella Incorporated have been used for welfare work, the construction of public utilityists, with a T at the end for some reason. There's a lot of typos in this game. This is like the second one I've noticed. And to help maintain public peace. In 1992, it was my 5th year as mayor of our beautiful city. It was then that, through many donations and hard work, out city, there's another typo, was able to rebuild the municipal building, create a state-of-the-art hospital. That's a fragment sentence. That's not a full sentence. In honor of these fine accomplishments, I was awarded a grand statue the same year. The statue rests in the municipal building. I came to the city as an engineer more than 35 years ago. I made contributions to the electric systems and the installation of the cable car. I pledge to follow the tradition of this fine city and will devote my life to its prosperity. The mayor of the city, Michael Warren. I'm sorry to go so test mode. I bet you could get Jesse to do it for $5. Yeah, probably. Jesse's, like, brand is just, like, debasing themselves as much as possible. I'm actually going to be on Jesse's stream tomorrow for the subathon. I'm going to come play some Phasma around 7. I'll ping the Discord for it, like, you know, when I'm live. And post on Twitter and stuff. Oh, they delayed the subathon! Due to internet issues. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess they didn't tell me because of the internet issues. Gerbil20 with the Prime sub. Thank you so, so much. Super appreciated. Thank you. It's in Jesse's Discord. I see. What is this thing again? The future is in our hands. Will you take the bronze compass? I guess so. Ah, I can't just take it because it makes water shoot out. I need to bring the book probably, if I have to guess, and put the book in the square hole there. That's right, the square hole. Lucy, hello. You left this. What a great stream to leave up. Hello. I do love to play Phasma. I do love the ghost hunting actions. Well, if it's delayed, I'll talk to Jesse and we'll see if I can be on when it does happen. I like Jesse's stream. I think Jesse deserves a little more clout than they get. They work really hard on their content. In my opinion. Where's the book? Book of Wisdom. Yeah, I'm wearing the Kiryu outfit right now. It's called the disco outfit, which I guess is why it looks like the same outfit that Kiryu wears in the 80s. Yeah. Proselyne, they both have their strengths. I don't even think that people were like really hard on the RE3 remake. It's like it's a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's just too short. Like what's there is good. Jesse is Jesse's very funny. Jesse makes great content. I made Jesse do a tequila shot with me with like the lime and the salt, and just like their incredulousness about the whole process was hilarious. I was cracking up. They're like, this isn't a real thing. I was like, what the fuck do you mean, you guys? This isn't a real thing. We must channel our knowledge to the future. For it always will show us our greatest destiny. Raccoon City Mayor, Michael Warren. Okay, so I got the bronze compass, but why do I want this thing? Like, to what end did I take this bronze compass for? Doing shots with Jesse made you a stronger person? Yeah. It's good for you. Ah. Makes me wish we could get another RE game set in Raccoon City, but it's Rebecca Chambers escaping. She could explore the clock tower, which Jill couldn't do. And yeah, I would be fine with that. I like Rebecca. I think she's cute. I wouldn't mind. Any excuses that let me wear Rebecca Chambers cosplay more is great. I'll make her proper outfit. Oh no, birds just like that part in RE2. But unfortunately, in a world where Nemesis is running around, a couple birds doesn't seem that threatening to me. Ah, and I see the ass of the statue. Oh, and there's a car battery in here. Perfect. What a great way to set up a city. One of my favorite things about Rebecca is that Shinji Mikami, the creator of Resident Evil, has gone on record saying he doesn't like Rebecca. He says, quote, that she's too submissive and doesn't make a good Resident Evil protagonist as a result. To which I say, my brother in Christ, you wrote the character. If you don't want her to be like that, just make her not like that. You can just do that. Yeah, exactly. You can make the game about her coming into her own as a strong person, you know? Give her that character development arc. Oh, the dot. Yeah, exactly. When they rebranded Leon as a dom, as a top. I convinced you did that to impress Ada, though. Pardon me. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! God, Tess would love this. Ah! There we go. My favorite character development is the kind that also makes me kind of horny. True, same. Rebecca is the medic from Resident Evil 1, who like helps take care of Chris. She's also the protagonist of Resident Evil 0, along with a guy, Billy Cohen, who's never seen again after that game. He's like a guy with a big tribal tattoo. He's really cringe. There we go. Whew, finally. Heck is this thing? It's not letting me interact with it, but it's very clearly like an interactable object of some sort. Guess who has a level 3 Discord server? I don't know. You tell me, Arbeat. All the weird Call of Duty adjacent guys. Wesker's son, I feel like they could have developed into a good character. They didn't, but they could have. I do. Whoa! Hell yeah. I don't know what that means, level 3 server, but I do know that we're closing in on almost 1,000 members. That's very cool to me. We're at like 950. Chris Redfield is intolerable in like RE5 through 7. I think they kind of... he's the most interesting he's ever been in 8, in my opinion. There's a transformer that supplies power to the facility. Seems to be set to auto mode. Low voltage control room. The lock will be released at 15 to 25 volts. Oh my, our kitten cap went from 5 to 7 on the Discord. What a good deal. Yeah, I feel like Jake is not a very good protagonist. He would have been fine as like a supporting cast member. I agree with that, Kat Davies. I thought his supporting cast member, Sherry Birkin, was way better anyway. They should have just made it Sherry's campaign, not Jake's campaign. I played as Sherry anyway. When operating the transformer, be sure to set the power transmitter to manual mode. The old system is prone to short-circuiting. Careful not to let it exceed maximum levels. Set the device to manual mode. Yes, I will. Old emergency exit. Rusty knob won't turn. Low voltage control room. 15 to 25 will be the release. High voltage, release at 115 to 125. Yeah, Kat Davies, I agree with that, because Sherry Birkin and Leon's campaign are like some of the stronger parts of it. Huh. Gotcha, that was not right. How does... Okay, I need to... There we go. Now, Lilac and Lilies. We don't bully anyone into HRT so much as they come in and they're like, I want to do it, but I'm scared. And everyone's just like, just do it. Fuse, there we go. Increase electricity output. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. Chris's campaign is agonizing in Resident Evil 6. It's like all the worst parts of RE5 mixed with Call of Duty. Ooh, the G launcher. I don't know what the G stands for, but it seems good to me. Oh yeah, I know Lilac and Lilies. I just mentioned it to let people know that, you know, we have a Discord for all kinds of people. It's LGBT inclusive, but certainly not a requirement. Your streams are really fun to watch and also amazing background noise. Just took a fat hangover nap. It was great. Let's go. Hell yeah. What a treat. Locked on the other side. Ah well. Nevertheless. I don't know where to get... I got the fuse now. Where do I get the last bit of fluid for the, Huh. I'm not sure. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. You guys know to pump out a bunch of emotes while I'm gone. All your best dancing emotes. All your best animated boys. I'll be right back. Ooh, hello! God, that's so many good emotes. My heroes, thank you. Right, where's my... There they are. I bought my first pair of nice headphones, like, for use on the stream. And it's the nicest pair of headphones I've owned since I had, like, a pair of nice Sony ones when I was, like, 16. It's incredible. I can hear around corners. God, look at all the emotes go. It's such a treat to come back and see them all. Anyway, we gotta go find a fire hose. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I know we need a wrench to get it. Hydrate, good call. I just went back to the same place. $100 on yours. I bought mine for the stream, so I was able to justify, this is like the most expensive. They're Meze Neo 99s. M-E-Z-E. I got them because they sound good, but also they're not heavy, because I used to wear this cat ear headset on stream, which is very cute. It was so heavy it would hurt my neck though. Saying earlier, I had one of those fruity cocktails. You can't taste anything, but it sneaks up on you. Didn't feel anything, so I smoked a little funny grass. It all hit me at once, and I fell asleep. Oh, I've been there. I understand. I used to love my Skull Candies when I was in high school. I think that Skull Candy was a really good price to quality ratio for, like, teenagers in its heyday. Because, like, I could afford to buy it with, like, the money I had, and the sound quality was pretty good. I had time recently where I was out drinking, and I got home and I smoked weed, and I immediately got a text from a friend that was like, I think I'm gay, and me and my wife are getting divorced. Can we talk? I was like, yes, fine. And like the whole time he was talking to me, I was just like, sorry, what? I felt so bad. I was like barely conscious. He's having a breakdown. I was like, sorry. I tried. I did my best. A slice of cake? Yeah, that sounds brutal. On top of all that other sugar. What you want when you have a bunch of like sugar and alcohol is you want to get like bread. That's the thing that'll keep you going. Yeah, it was very, I felt so bad. I was like, I wish I could help more, but I'm like barely conscious. Time I ate too many edibles and they all hit me at once, and I was petting my dog and looking at her face when they came through, and I was like hit with this overwhelming love for how sweet she was, and I cried at the pure sweetness. It was like, oh no, dogs are pure love, and I cried. That's very cute. That's like a mushroom thought. Not that I would know. I gotta pretend I don't ever do drugs so that McGruff the crime dog will come on the stream. There's not a meth song on the McGruff anti-drug album. There's an inhalant song, a cocaine song, a marijuana song, an alcohol song, and I think that's all of the specific drug songs, and the rest are more like generalized. Oh yeah, the inhalant song is so good. Yeah, she can carry, like I said, she can carry any 8 items of any size. Lockpick and fire hose, those take the same amount of space to her. Sales office, how do I get over there? I don't know. Ah! Wow! 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 Oh, I got killed. Fuck. I didn't think they were doing that much damage. God, who knows when I saved last. I think I actually did it when I did a grenade launcher. I hope so. The alcohol song sounds exactly like Steely Dan.
Resident Evil.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love. God, he went off when he wrote that. But you must be insane. You could die. The suit is definitely not dog-proof, yeah. We got bad ended by the dogs. Alright. Oh, it's over there. That's where we need to be. The dual tweet feature is bizarre. The co-tweet. Truly the ultimate bad end death, that's true. There we go. Yeah, I'll take the bronze compass. That's so true, shredded water. Yeah, in-game, obvious. Totally. Exactly. Like, that whole, like, the co-tweet, like, now you and your friend can tweet shit that sucks together. I used it once when I got the function, and I have not even thought of a single use for it since. Other than being, like, me and Tess using it to be like, oh, we're live together on stream. Resident Evil, what's more fucked up, Resident Evil dogs or FromSoft dogs? FromSoft dogs. FromSoft dogs teleport. At least in DS3 they do. I've been playing DS3 again. Honestly, Elden Ring's so much better. This is going to be controversial for me to say, but Elden Ring is better than DS3 because DS3 is too hard. It was very smart of FromSoft to split up their RPG stuff and their high execution action game stuff into 2 separate games. Yeah, I love that the spare car battery is in a statue. Very normal. Melania is completely fine at her current level of difficulty. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I don't think she's too hard. I don't, my only complaint about Melania, is I don't think that she should heal on an attack that completely blocks, or a block that completely blocks her attack 100% damage. Like, if you have a great shield, why is she still healing? Like, is there something about her, like, maybe there's a flavor thing I'm missing? But, like, why would she heal if she's just, like, bouncing off the metal? She doesn't heal when she hits a wall. But yeah, I don't think she's too hard or anything. Just give her more health. I just learned it's easy. Just give her more health. As it is, she, like, makes certain builds just, like, not work against her. I feel like that's a weakness of hers, a boss design. There we go. The No Maiden's character is Vare. Melania is the woman with the helmet with the wings on it that you've probably seen from all of the promo imagery. I like that she's a little bit bricked up. That's like probably my favorite thing about Melania. Is that, like, when all of her clothes come off, she looks like her dad. Like, and not like, you know, a daughter would normally look like her dad. She looks exactly like her father. And I think it's there's so much, like, interesting gender fuckery going on with the demigods in that I think that it works really well. God damn it, he blocked my way through. Fuck off! Out of here. Yeah, she looks, when her clothes come off, she looks just like Radagon. She has no breasts. She has the wide shoulders, no breasts. Like the musculature he has. Like, she just looks like him. I think it's great. And Mikola looks like his mother. Yeah, fat ass. That's right. I hated when they made the Erdtree Watchdogs regular enemies. That said, you can help yourself quite a bit with them by finding out that crystal darts can confuse them and make them attack other enemies. Just a useful tip for you. Alice has a series she started trying to get produced called John Taliban. That's very funny. It's like BoJack. I thought BoJack was good. I liked BoJack. I would love to hear about Elden Ring DLC. That would be great. I love Elden Ring and I want to play it more. They need to make, you know, give me more. Nothing happened. No. No. I got these, like, first try, both of them last time. No! There we go. We nailed it. We got it. We finally made it happen. And there's the G launcher again. Oh, this happens either way. Okay, well, I'm just gonna fry them. Increase electricity output. Fry them. Let's do it! Yeah, drop it in the Discord, please do. There we go. Yeah, my one thing I will say about Elden Ring Unfurled Relic is that there's a lot of reused enemies, and in my opinion, like they already showed that like you see the Urge Tree Guardians and stuff that like use animations from the Stray Demon and stuff. If you're already gonna reuse animations of the old games, just reuse more enemies so we have more boss variety. Give me something that's using like the Bloodstarved Beast rigging. Give me something that's using the Flame Lurker from Demon Souls rigging. Like, we could, you know, squeeze a couple more bosses out of your old content. I'd be fine with that. Use the Cleric Beast rigging, rigging, you know? You don't even have to use, like, their models. Just use the rigging if you don't, they don't want to use the models. Another a False King a lot. Yeah, False King a lot, they could use his rigging. False King a lot has, one of the series, like, the series' most agonizing attacks ever, though, which is where he drains a level from you. Luckily, he's the last boss of the game, so it doesn't really matter, but when it happens to you, God, it feels bad. I hadn't felt that bad since Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Exactly, like D&D Tomb of Horrors type stuff. The demon, like, is Tomb of Horrors the one that has the magic archway that if you walk through it, it changes your sex? Yeah, it is. Okay, I thought so. There's a fountain that does it too. Interesting. God, why do you have so much health? Whatever, I'm not killing both of you. You take 2 shotgun shells to kill. That's too much. You're asking too much of me. There's rain. Well, let's see. It's funniest in the Tomb of Horrors because the fact that it changes your sex in the Tomb of Horrors is like practically just like incidental. The reason they are doing it is because it makes your armor not fit right, and you take a huge AC penalty from it. The fact that your sex gets changed is like incidental. It's like an excuse to give you an AC penalty. Yeah, I'll get rid of the wrench. -4 strength. Yeah, in the original D&D, men and women had identical stats except for women were weaker. No other difference. The women had less strength, otherwise they were exactly the same. Gary Gygax had to patch Tomb of Horrors when at Gen Con, a group of players played dwarves and just dug around everything and took the mithril doors off their hinges and sold them for thousands of gold. That rolls. You know, work smarter, not harder. That's what my dad always told me. I'm surprised, for a con, I'm surprised they haven't replaced the term racist. I remember when D&D, it was like after Black Lives Matter, D&D was like, we're making it so there's no longer evil races in D&D. And everyone was like, you guys still have evil races? Good to well, see, the thing, most people are playing D&D because they like, you know, they're familiar with the system from some podcast they listen to or whatever. Like, most people, like, most non-D&D tabletops, at least a lot of them, are more like improv prompts than like rolling dice and leveling up. And most people, that's what they want out of a tabletop because that's what they're used to from hearing in their podcasts and whatnot. Like, most people who want to play D&D are not going to be satisfied with the Power by the Apocalypse system. Just because it's a different thing. It's like an improv prompt thing instead of a, you know, leveling up and rolling dice type thing. Which is like what a lot of people want from that. Chewy for life and Berry Crisp, thank you both for the follow. Chewy for life, dealer's choice, no problem. Ah, fuck you! There we go.
No! Don't make me do this, Murphy. I don't want to shoot you. Kill me.
I finished. Not human.
Wait, we don't have to do this.
Please hurry. Before lose conscious. Before too late. Kill me! Yeah!
Father!
Murphy. Why? No. No.
Carlos!
Show stuffed animal? Gosh, well, luckily I do have one right here in the room with me. Business facts. Order sheet. The liquid medicine named VTJ98 is suitable to cultivate the NET-type virus. Therefore, we'll need to order additional quantities of it. UB6 Laboratory. That's fair, like I found when I played Powered by the Apocalypse Systems, I found that how easy it was to get a mixed success where something bad happens to you made me like hyper conservative in my play, because it felt like every time I tried to do something there was like a 70% chance I would mess up on some level. But you know, whatever, as long as people are enjoying the tabletop games, it doesn't matter what you play. They're all good. Manager's report. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice. Advise. Which should be advice. Some of the medicine in the storage room. Some of the medicine in the storage room are quite unstable. Okay, that's not... I started over. That's not grammatically correct. It messed me up. Some of the medicine in the storage room is unstable, and their quality will deteriorate under changing temperatures or humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature the same in the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day. Although the computer checks it around the clock, the machine is not perfect. Try and remember that a machine is no more than a tool to be used by people. You must check all personnel coming and going to the storage room. Many dangerous drugs are stored there. If any of them are missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. The door of the storage room is always locked, but when you let personnel into it, you'll need to have them hand in their documents. Above all else, if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. Don't forget the password to lock the door. Try to remember it's a word everyone is familiar with. Don't forget, once new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can always enter the password from the terminal of the PC administration. Aquacure, I believe is the password. Is there like a computer I have to punch it into or something? I could see that being the case. Oh, they're right there. Build security system, first class, medical storage room. Aquacure. Password confirmed. There we go. Nailed it. High temperature steam pipes. Is that like a... Yeah, okay, that's a targetable item. I could shoot that and make it blow open, I bet. Alright. Ooh, lots of gunpowder. Very cool. What's this? Oil additive! Cool, that's what we were looking for. Ooh, what's going on? Why are you aiming at that one? Cool, and the camera changes so I can't see that one. That's great. There we go. That's more like... Oh, out of that. Shotgun. Combine. Wait for that to run. Yeah, it was a structural fuel additive. Fuck! The way the zombies whip around in this is see, like, fast they turn is kind of bullshit, in my opinion. Like, they can only move this slow, but they can turn on a fucking dime in this one. I guess it was probably for balancing purposes, but it feels wrong. There's an Outbreak 3? When did that come out? Persolini? Oh, they're all wearing Heelys. That makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't they be? Man! Why don't you just leave me alone? Fine. Alright, I'm gonna go get a bunch of items and defeat you in deadly combat. Look up how gunpowder works again. What's the silliest Capcom property that could be? I don't believe Capcom. You'll believe this Capcom. Maybe Code Veronica. Honestly, it really might be Code Veronica. There we go. I agree they should remake the Gun Survivor games and bring back light gun games. We need them back. They went away too soon. They need to return. Geez, 33 shotgun shells? Okay. Well, we have over 75 shotgun shells, so I think that's enough to take down Nemesis. Mega Man Legends back. Mega Man Legends could be so much better if they made it now too, because now we like actually have a good handle, like as the video game as an industry has a good handle on like how to make a 3D game that they didn't have back then. I think I got him. Mega Man is a tough one to make a comeback. Mega Man, I feel like it's going to be a tough proposition for them to bring back. They'd really have to work hard. Is he gone? Okay. Well, whatever. Alright, yeah, I heard allegedly that RE3 remake might be pretty different. But I guess we'll see how that pans out. The Wii was like the last hurrah for light gun games. That was like the last time that light gun games were really good. Ah! We'll have our fight here. That was not what I wanted to shoot. Ah, fuck you. Ah. Stop it. We can... Alright, we'll go blow for blow. It's fine. Hold on, let me put rounds in my shotgun. Oof. Fine, I got healing items for days. Health is not a problem, man. We can do this all day. We'll fight this like an RPG. Yeah, that's right. I'm not sure that like signifies him going to half health or what, but he went down much sooner than I remember him doing it last time. Heal up. Stop shooting me with your tiny rocket launcher that shoots tiny human-sized rockets that don't even explode that big. Whew. There we go. Yeah, Mario was pretty much the only 2D platformer that made the jump. Nintendo is like, I guess Kirby still exists, but it's all Nintendo is like the only ones who really pulled it off, I feel like. Ooh, we have a new handgun. That's what I'm saying, Twitchy Bugger. They're like little rockets for people. There's no good 3D Sonic games as an edgelord. Well, of course there's not. There's no good Sonic games. Nah, Sonic is fine. I just like to be a hater. I love... Bubsy 3D was a heartbreaker for me. Bubsy 2 was one of my favorite games as a kid. I know. But I loved it. And I was super sad that Bubsy 3D was so bad. I rented it from the Blockbuster and everything. Oh, man. I forgot about this guy. Jump down. Ratchet and Clank, yeah. Ratchet and Clank's also a good 3D platformer. I love Ratchet and Clank. I need to get the new one. I loved Ratchet and Clank back in the day, like the original one, and Going Command, especially Up Your Arsenal. Up Your Arsenal was the game that I taught myself how to do like dual analog controls on. The BioWare, I actually like the BioWare Sonic RPG also. I have big liked Bubsy as a kid vibes. What the fuck does that mean? Jak and Daxter is good too. That's true. Jak and Daxter is one of the most guilty of like the GTA-ification of video games at that time, where they're like everything has to be gritty now. Now Jak swears and shoots guns. Now the Prince of Persia fucking butt rock plays when he fight. Like that shit era sucked. That was awful. Minty's calling me a furry? Okay, well that's, you know. I see how you could get there. Let's see our new gun. Combine. The Eagle 6.0. Check. STI. Sexually Transmitted Illness Eagle 6.0. A custom gun made for competitions. Uses 9mm parabellum rounds. Okay, cool. It's the most disco gun, exactly. An old typewriter. Yeah, I'll save my progress. Alright, we're getting about near the end of our stream. Don't go yet. We got one more important thing to do. Before I get to that, I want to remind everyone we still got shirts. They're on sale for the rest of the week. Even while I'm off this weekend, they're still on sale. We got new enamel pins, a new run of them. They're on sale as well. Anyway, we got one more thing to do. There's dancing emotes in here.
They can break you in two, so never sniff inhalants.
Night, Karn.
Breathing them is really no thrill. Don't you know inhalants really can kill?
It does sound like party all the time.
You'll be suffering pain. They will damage your brain. Cause it's really insane. Cause inhalants kill. Learn a lesson so true.
Good night, Karn. Thanks for hanging out.
They can break you in two, so never sniff inhalants. Breathing them is really no thrill. Don't you know inhalants really can kill? Don't do inhalants. You'll be suffering pain. They will damage your brain. Don't do inhalants. Cause it's really insane. Cause inhalants kill. Just because something is safe to use one way doesn't mean it's safe to use another way. Cleaners, sprays, and other household chemicals can become deadly poisons when inhaled. Don't ever try them. Just say no to inhalants. Breathing them is really no thrill. Don't you know inhalants really can kill? Don't do inhalants. You'll be suffering pain. Don't do inhalants. They will damage your brain. Don't do inhalants. Cause it's really insane. Cause inhalants kill.
They didn't have to go this hard.
You'll be suffering pain. They will damage your brain. Cause it's really insane. Cause inhalants kill. Don't do inhalants. Don't do inhalants.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you next week. Summer sale for the rest of the week. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in.